Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, people of all ages. Welcome to the Spectacle, Season 2, Episode whatever.
4.
We are on 4 of the D&N Show.
Yes.
Today, we are going to be talking about Spider-Man 2 and the juicy details we have for the gaming community about it. Also, Devin, what are we going to be talking about?
We, sir, are talking about the ever ongoing writer's strike going on in Hollywood, which has brought us back two of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
It's not just a boulder tip.
It's a rock!
And, can't forget, you can't see me. You can't see.
As always, I am your co-host, D-Nag, and this here is...
Not so.
And let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladles. Ladles and gentlemen.
If they're ladles, what would the... Huh?
Today's word, ladles. And Spider-Man. Ladles.
Ladle Man.
Ladles. Spider-Man.
Ladle Man. He gets all the ladles.
Anyway, so on Spider-Man 2, the game coming out next month, we have some juicy details that come out. So wonderful. So not only do we have one island to travel through as Spider-Man.
We have two.
They added another island onto it to make it a farther, more expanded map, which is very nice. Very nice. I mean, the map they have in the first ones is pretty big. It's pretty nice. But adding another island on top of it, right next to it, which is going to be very nice.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I think so. Which, easy in this game, they have, I think they have wings or whatever.
Wingsuit?
Wingsuit, I think if you want to call it. So you can basically, almost like Batman, you could glide through the city really fast, I guess, in some of the videos, really, really fast. Which makes traversal very nice. But I think, obviously, all of us are still going to swing through the city because...
I know I will be. It's been since the first fucking Insomniac Spider-Man that I've been able to play it. And
obviously, we're going to swing through the city as Spider-Man. Come on!
I didn't even get to play Miles Morales. Do you know what this means for me?
Yes.
I'm going to be in heaven.
Yes. And, which is a really nice addition, too, to make the traversal really fast, to get to point. But it's also just really nice in general.
They've also apparently added activities, such as, the Ultimate Spider-Man video game for PS2.
Yep.
How you could do, speed challenges. Yeah, they've added those. There's a whole plethora of different activities you can do throughout the city. You can do, little side quests, whatever you want to call it.
They had those, yeah.
But, it looks like it's going to be one hell of a fucking Spider-Man game. Plus, you get to customize your suits.
Oh, that is the best detail they could have possibly given us. They have a total of, 63 total suits that you can have in the game.
And then they have...
And what else do they have with those suits, sir?
Oh, fuck.
They have, you can mix and match these suits together to make your own suits. Which brings it up to about, they said, over 230 different 233 combinations you can have for suits. Mm-hmm. Which, oh my God.
Now
when they give us this information, I just wanted, I looked at my phone and read it and that is amazing. Amazing. Not just 230 different combinations of suits we can have. Oh my God.
I'm excited.
Round of applause for Insomniac. Anyway, so it sounds like it's beating up to be a very great game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're telling me that I can combine the symbiote suit with any other regular suit,
right?
Oh my God.
Shit.
It's done. It's over. It's over.
Just for the nostalgia, I'm gonna have to go with the Sam Raimi suit and the symbiote, right?
If you can do that, that's gonna and the Amazing Spider-Man suit,
Andrew's suit, because we never got a symbiote suit from it. Woo!
Mm-hmm. If I can do that, I'm going to cry. I'm literally going to cry.
Yep.
If I can't do that, somebody's gonna die. Honestly.
And honestly, for all those out there that are saying, oh, it's this person who's going to be Venom. No, it's going to be Harry Osborn. If you listen in the trailer, Harry says, this is our chance.
Coughs.
No.
Anyway.
That was just added.
Yes.
He says, this is our one chance to heal the world.
Yep.
Venom later on in the trailer says, this is our chance to hurt the world. Oh.
This is going to be a great game.
And I'm thinking
they have more evil or more villains than just Venom and Kraven. They have more than that, which makes me wonder who they have.
Oh no, Vulture was in the first one.
Yeah,
but
which makes me wonder who's going to be out there.
I'm over here like, what if Fisk gets out?
What if we get a first Green Goblin?
See, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking it's going to be for the next game. Because if you think about it, Harry Osborn becomes Venom. Spider-Man and Venom fight. Something bad happens to Harry, because that's just usually how it ends.
Yeah.
And that causes Norman to lose his fucking shit. Which turns him into the Goblin.
The Green Goblin.
Oh, that dude's gonna be a fucking menace next game.
Oh, that would be so nice.
I mean, I could be completely wrong. They could add it halfway through the fucking game.
Oh, yeah, that would be wonderful.
I would be flying away.
I would be like, nope, see you later. See you later. Wingsuit.
There's also talks about having Miles versus Peter.
Yes.
Oh,
and if they go anywhere near cinematic, how the ending fight of Miles Morales was, that's going to be the.
I mean, obviously Peter will turn back to good.
Yes.
But
if they, amazing. Pun intended. Amazing.
I was going to say we haven't gotten the Prowler yet, have we? For Miles.
No, the Prowler was in Miles Morales.
Oh. I'm over here like, yeah, no. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, he wasn't like very well part of the story, but he was like trying. At one point, he comes in and tries to stop him from fighting the bad guys.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He just wasn't like suited up or anything.
Oh, he was temporarily.
Oh.
But then Miles Morales lays the smackdown on him, and
I remember that now.
Anyway, so I think that's as far as the news they gave out with that one. Which even just that alone was just like hand me my wallet, like now take it, take it.
Like, see, I'm hyped for this game, but I'm even more hyped to see more shit about the Wolverine game.
Oh my god.
Because if they add the fucking suit features...
If Insomniac continues to do superhero games like this and knocks it out of the park...
Daredevil, please.
This is going to be amazing.
Hulk,
amazing.
Daredevil, Punisher.
Blade.
Ooh, Morbius. Have Blade fight more? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the Morbius movie was a... But if they could make a better version of it, sure, go for it.
Well... Technically, if you think about it, Insomniac's way of doing things is like they will have the same characters and everything else, but they have their own like story being told throughout their games.
Yeah.
Which I'm fucking here for.
Oh, yeah. Insomniac has been knocking it out of the park so far with these Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
If it continues, please keep doing superhero movie games. Superhero.
I mean, fuck, if y'all want to make an animated movie, go for it. I'll watch
superhero games. If you keep knocking it out of the park like this, please continue. I mean, oh my gosh. If the Wolverine game is anywhere near like the Spider-Man games, oh my god.
Oh, people are going to be getting clawed the fuck up.
Even like the old Wolverine Origins game.
Oh my god, I used to love that one.
Oh.
Breaking out of the fucking...
of the dam or whatever.
Yep.
Oh,
with that fucking thing on it.
Seeing people get their arms ripped off by your cloud, just it was like.
Or better yet, another fucking superhero. I'd like to see them make a game for Iron Man. Yeah. And what's weird is I thought about it while I was doing.
There used to be Iron Man games though.
Oh yeah, and those
so they've
were
already
fucking,
done. They were good, but
those were good because you could like it was more like as far as I remember, you had to like grind for each suit
something like
or
that.
something like that.
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
But either way, I think that would be okay. But I think there's more people that they would rather do first.
Like, I don't know if anyone's down for it, but I'd be down for a Doctor Strange game.
Ooh, yeah.
Imagine that shit with the graphics we got.
And for just how the magic world or whatever
you
want to call it,
hit a button, you just see a fucking portal open. It's like,
yes,
you can like traverse through different time. Oh, okay, I need to stop. Just
anyway, before he goes into a meltdown. So that's what that is. If Insomniac continues this, please keep making superhero games. We are here for it. I'm tired of the superhero. Yes. I'm getting tired of the superhero movies. Don't get me wrong. Marvel's getting a little too much with their shows, but keep giving me these hero games, please. It is great. Like the Marvel Alliance games. Those were great.
Oh my God.
Keep giving me more superhero games.
If Insomniac could come up with a way to make Spider-Man friend or foe better, and
anyway, before a meltdown ensues, the next topic is the writer's strike that's going on in Hollywood. We're not saying that the writer's strike is bad.
No.
They well deserve, for how much the writers go through in Hollywood, they deserve their money.
Yeah.
They deserve it. But in cause of this writer's strike, we have returned to the WWE Universe.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Woo! Oh,
The Rock, whether he continues to show up on the WWE or not, he showed up to a random SmackDown
in Denver,
Colorado. The writer's strike has caused John Cena and The Rock to come back to the WWE. Two of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Some of the greatest. And they had a very nice moment, too, that brought childhood around, just full circle around, and just made me cry.
At each other and then just welcome home.
And then just shaking hands and then hug. It's just like, don't make me cry.
It's enough to make a grown man cry.
Pretty much.
Not this grown man. Get back in there, too.
Anyway, so, like, the writer's strike is good because they should be fighting for their money, because these writers have been giving us some of the great movies of our time. If they've been treated like that, like they say they've been treated, go for your money. It don't matter. Especially if Marvel writers go for their money and they deserve it, and they stop making Marvel movies for a while and then keep back. Thank you. Mm-hmm. The Marvel movies are getting annoying. The Marvel shows that I keep having to keep up on are getting so annoying.
I'm ready for some more movies.
More movies. Just movies. Like, that would be great. Because, I mean, I like the old nostalgia of, like, watching TV shows where you had to wait for each episode to come out, and they leave it on the cliffhanger, then they do this cliffhanger, and then at the end it brings it all together.
Yep.
Kind of like the Falcon and Winter Soldier movie. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show, sorry. That was great because it came, full well that, what the hell is his name?
Bucky?
No, the other one. The Falcon.
Sam?
Sam?
Seems right.
I think so.
I think it was Sam.
I think so. Anyway.
I'm going to look it up.
The Falcon, anyway, you knew full well that the Falcon was going to eventually be the next Captain America. Which is nice. And to see it come around full circle, eventually through the show, and have him finally take up the shield was great. But it's just like, it's getting annoying because they make so many. Sam Wilson. Okay. But anyway, it's getting annoying because they get so many TV shows, and some of them are like different than the next one. And it's getting annoying. It's getting so annoying.
I'm hyped as fuck for Secret Wars.
Yes.
Oh my god. That, and I'm also hyped for Deadpool 3.
Yes.
finally.
Apparently, he can't improvise like he did in the other ones. Like they're not allowing him to as much.
Yeah.
But like, why? Why?
I'm over here like, I don't give a fuck about that. We get Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Boy,
yeah. Fucking classic suit that we saw in the early 2000s, but never got to fucking see it. Now, until now.
Yeah.
Oh.
But still, it's like sometimes good things come out of these bad situations, like the writer's strike. Like we get to finally see our wrestlers, whether The Rock does an actual match or not.
I think it might be Austin Theory, just from the way I saw the clips. Because I didn't watch it, but I saw the clips.
The Rock looked like he never missed a step in the ring.
It's The Rock.
But like, and especially because it's like they have nothing going on. Like John Cena that isn't in the Fast and Furious movies anymore. Now I can't say that for sure because everybody seems to die in those movies and get resurrected or comes back like not a single scratch on them. Like
what's his name? Hal.
The Rock's character?
No. I'm thinking of the dude that died over in Tokyo.
Han? Like, he comes out, and then Mr. Nobody saved him, or Gal Gadot's character got ripped off of the plane, and then she comes back now, apparently, but they did do the same thing with Owen Shaw, so, I mean, it's plausible. He got yeeted off the back of that big airplane, and he still made it. So it's not very plausible. If he did it, she probably did it. But I mean, I'm excited to see that movie, the next movie, come out for Fast and Furious next year or the year after that.
See, I just started Fast 10 last night.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
When you think of Jason Momoa's character.
I haven't gotten that far into it, and I had to keep it turned down a bit because everybody was sleeping in the house.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fucking watch it.
Jason Momoa is one of the greatest villains for that movie franchise, hands down. Screw anybody else. Screw the Cypher character. Jason Momoa is the villain that they needed, that no matter what happens, no matter how much you think the family's going to proceed to win the day like they always do, he's like, nope, I'm one step ahead of you again. Time to kill you. It's like,
Ooh, speaking of killing off characters, apparently when King decides to, when they make the movie for the next Avengers versus Kang.
Yeah.
He's apparently going to kill off a lot of the main Avengers.
Oh, I bet.
And I mean, I know it's going to happen only because they're getting ready to introduce the new Avengers.
New Avengers, the Young Avengers.
Yep.
The Dark Alliance. No, the Dark Alliance? The Dark Avengers? What is that character?
Midnight Suns?
No,
I think it's Dark Avengers.
Something like that.
Remember?
Where like, the Black Widow's sister, she leads it.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
I can't fucking think of it though.
Anyway. It just... And their movies are just getting old. I mean...
Yeah. It's like, I want some new shit.
Some better shit. Stop doing the TV shows for extra subcontext between the movies. It's nice because you get additional character developments off of the movies, but it's just like they had, to start with, they had the Daredevil. No, they didn't do a Daredevil show. That was She-Hulk. They did the She-Hulk TV show.
Oh, I fucking love Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was good.
Yeah.
They did the Moon Knight show. They did the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. They did...
Loki.
The Loki show. The Loki show wasn't too bad.
Wanda and Vision.
WandaVision. They did the...
Marvels. Or
No.
was that a movie?
They did... they did Miss Marvel.
Yep.
They did The Secret Invasion. Which is... It's just like... I can't keep up anymore. I'm tired. It just makes every time they say, this TV show's coming out this time, I'm just like, no.
It's like, give me a minute.
I need to slow down. It's like, because like I got my girlfriend into watching Marvel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before they started coming out with the TV shows, it wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad at first to be a Marvel fan because you just had to keep up with a certain amount of movies.
Right.
Then I have to look at it and be like, all right, well, we got to watch this TV show, then we got to watch this TV show, then we got to watch this TV show, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. She's like, what? I'm just like, I know. I'm getting tired of it myself.
I made a list and checked it twice.
So I went ahead and watched them and then just told her what happened. It makes it so much easier. Just tell me what happens before the movie. That's it.
Right.
Just be like, well, this person became this, and this person became this, and this person did this, and this person's here. I'm like, gotcha.
And they had the series What If. I mean, that wasn't bad at all. I like that.
That was an interesting concept.
Because it's like, and I think they're coming out with a second season of it. And I am fucking here for it.
Anyway. So yeah, so that's the writer's strike. It gave us The Rock and John Cena back, whether hopefully they're for a little bit of time, because it seems like the WWE just doesn't care about the writer's strike. They're just like,
yep. That, and they're going to be apparently introducing a new division and weight divisions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If they bring back 205 Live, that would be nice, but
kind of give it a fucking revamp.
When Enzo Amore became champ, I think that's when 205 died, if I remember right.
Yeah, because he had a bunch of shit surrounding his name. I'm not gonna go into it. But
No. Which, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it seems like just The Rock and John Cena have nothing else on their time now, so they're just like, sure. Which I think it would have been nice to have seen him actually be a part of the Bloodline story.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Bloodline story is in its filler. It's in its filler series.
Because
now
right now they're building up Jimmy and Jay.
Jimmy and Jay.
And then we're gonna.
Do you think one of them's gonna join the Judgment Day? Because now the Judgment Day is trying to get both of them to come back.
Yeah.
Join the Judgment Day.
I don't think Jay will. That, and I don't think I said it, but the new division they're talking about is the Trios division.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. The WWE has its moments, but we're now in like the filler series, kind of like Marvel. We're in like the filler shows where it's just like blah 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 blah. Let Roman lose already. That's all I care. It's just like, oh, this is happening, blah 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 blah. The moment I care is when you make Roman lose.
I'm more like, I'm not gonna fucking get my hopes up that The Rock's gonna take on Roman, because I swear to God, if they do that and Rock loses,
it's over.
I'll be like, well, I'm watching Raw. There's also talks about Beth Phoenix coming back instead of Edge, because she apparently sent out like a 3-worded tweet saying, I want more. So, I mean, I'm down with it, because, I mean, Edge had his run. I wouldn't be complaining if Beth Phoenix came back into the women's division, add some spice to it.
Yeah, they just keep going over and over and over with the women's division, especially like Nia Jax coming out and
I saw
and beating
her.
Rhea. It's like, anybody but Nia Jax, please. Like, because we know what's gonna happen. She's gonna go around smacking her left and right to the next pay-per-view. She's about gonna win. Then Dom's gonna come out, interrupt her once, and then Rhea's gonna win, and then it's gonna be on to the next one.
Yep.
But it's just like Nia Jax is one of those people where it's just like,
if they have Nia Jax win, I'm not gonna be mad.
I'm not gonna be mad, but it's just
gonna
like,
be like,
Nia
shit.
Jax of all people, like, she's one of those like, well, she came back.
Transitional champion. I guarantee you.
She came back as at the Royal Rumble. It was like, oh my God, Nia Jax, and she got thrown out. And it's like
It's like, boom!
you suck. And then coming back to destroy Rhea Ripley. And I was like, well, here we go again. Because it's just something about Nia Jax. It's so annoying. Like, overly annoying. I don't know if you get that same feeling, but it's just kind of one of those things like where Charlotte was. Where she comes out, wins the title, then it's like, Jesus Christ. Then she loses the title, then she goes to the show over there, and then she wins the title there, and then it's like, oh my God. Then she loses it again, then she goes away for a while, then comes back and immediately gets a title shot over everybody else, and it's like, somebody just like tear her ACL or tear her Achilles tendon and just get her away. Not that I was hoping that would actually happen, just for context. It's just like one of those things where it's like, please just write her off of the TV for a while. But then she comes back and Charlotte's actually not been doing that bad, so that's a plus.
Oh, Becky Lynch won the NXT title.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not mad about it.
I'm not mad about it either.
I knew it was gonna fucking happen. I'm like, uh-oh.
But like, Tiffany Stratton had so much potential and momentum.
And then Becky's like, nope. You chose the wrong one.
Yeah, like...
It's like, why are you going to start shit with Becky? Becky's going to
it's like one of those things where like Dolph Ziggler went and won the title for a while.
Yeah.
But like Becky doesn't need that. That's my thing.
I mean, I get it. It's kind of like that's the one title she didn't win yet.
Yeah, but she just beat Trish Stratus. Like that's one of the better wins over her. Beat the Hall of Famer. Mm-hmm. You should go on to bigger and better things. Not to I'm gonna go back to NXT and win this title that I really don't need, but I need it anyway.
I think it was just the fact Trish came out and called her out. I mean, it's like. I get it's scripted, but it's like also like, why would you have Trish come out, or Tiffany? I keep saying fucking Trish. It's like, why would you have her call out Becky, knowing Becky is more than capable of whooping her ass?
Build up. You have me saying it now. Build up Tiffany, get her character going, then have her come out. Kind of like what they did with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was the NXT champion when he came out and beat up. And did he? He beat
John Cena for the US title.
He beat John Cena while he was still holding the NXT championship, didn't he?
I think so.
If I remember right. I think he came out as the NXT champion. You know, he was gonna accept his title first.
Oh yeah.
But then he beat him down and stomped on the title. Said no or something like that.
And then he shaved his beard. Weird.
Yeah. Have it be like one of those kind of things.
Right.
Like,
or have like Tiffany come out as Becky's doing a promo or something and just get fucking angry. Yeah, I don't know.
Not just have her call her out and then Becky can lay the smack down on her and just be like, all right, I came to your show and beat you. What now?
Just, who won it?
Come on. I don't know. It's just the WWE's in a weird phase right now where it's like it's good, but it's just kind of like.
It's like I don't know.
I don't know what to think about it. Right. It's in one of those weird filler phases where, especially now that they had I think they were more focused on getting the UFC and WWE merger done.
Yeah.
That they're still in just kind of like that filler phase where they're just like, I really don't care what happens, just have something go out so we can finish this deal. Because I think it finally officialized and is done.
Yeah.
But that's just...
So far, they've been fucking showing up. In my opinion.
Yeah, the WWE is just in a weird phase right now, I feel like. It's just...
It's not bad, it's just weird.
Yeah, it's just kind of like one of those things where it rubs you the wrong way in some aspects, but in other times it makes you...
It's kind of like, okay, let's see where this goes.
Yeah. It's weird. But now that we've talked about everything we've got to talk about, I think this is the end of today's episode. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I am always have been D-Dag, and this has always been Mouse. And we will see y'all next week for another episode. Ladies and gentlemen of the court of the D&N Show, court is adjourned for today. As always, See y'all in the next one.
Deuces.
Deuces.